Across Eurasia, Central Asia and the Caucasus, young people have been using technology and new forms of media to drive change and demand accountability. However, civic space across the region remains under threat, and young people continue to feel excluded from decision-making processes.
As a part of the launch of Generation Democracy in Eurasia, 25 young leaders gathered in Tbilisi, Georgia, to discuss barriers and opportunities to advance the participation and representation of young people across the region.
Generation Democracy is a global network of young leaders from 70 countries who are committed, connected and passionate about generating new ideas and tasting strategies to advance the meaningful role youth play in decision-making processes.
In the Republic of Moldova, right now, youth are underrepresented in parliament and government agencies, and this is one of the reasons why young people are leaving the country. It is up to young changemakers and Generation Democracy to ensure the voices of young people are heard, because our voice matters.
In Ukraine, young people are not fully engaged in political parties and processes. Therefore, it is important to identify ways to better engage youth across the country, because this engagement and their participation is critical to bring about long-term social change to ensure no one is left behind.
In Armenia right now, youth have played a critical role by spearheading a non-violent revolution against an oppressive regime. However, the real challenge comes now when youth will be represented in the government and hopefully meet all the expectations.
In Kyrgyzstan right now, young people are not active in political and decision-making processes at the local and national level. To address this gap in participation, we train young leaders and connect them with experts and facilitate exchanges with current and former government officials.
In Georgia, young people have led 2 major protests in the last couple of months, yet their voices continue to remain unheard. Youth must be equipped with the right knowledge, skills and strategies to help mobilize and promote the meaningful participation of their peers in civic and political processes. The future of our country and the region is tied to the contributions young people make and the role they play in decision-making processes. Through programs like Generation Democracy and campaigns like #UnitingYouth, we're working together to ensure our issues and voices are being heard.